Hi friends, welcome back to Bucket List Homestead, and as you can see, we're not on the homestead. We are off to, where are we going?
New York.
Not New York City, New York State, to do a little back to school shopping for this one, and just to get away from the homestead for 2 whole days. The chicken door that we put in, that is working great. The chickens have figured it all out, and we have a camera down there so I can watch them while we're away. And Grace is excited to do a little shopping. She's got her headphones on. I hate headphones, by the way, so she doesn't know I'm talking on the camera, but she's got a list, and we're gonna hopefully do a good stock up because we have ate through our pantry and freezers really well the last 2 months, knowing I had to use up some things, but now it's getting a little bare. It's time to stock up. So I organized all the freezers, I organized all my stockpile, my pantry. We are good to go. Lily is here on my lap, and Pug's got a nice little nest in back there. We are good to go. Into New York, and just a few minutes across the border is this beautiful rest area here. I mean, it is gorgeous, and it's specifically a dog walk area. So we're gonna let the dogs stretch their legs, and I'm gonna show you it. It is really pretty. Isn't it pretty here, Grace? A pond, rest area. Tourism center. Oh, that's pretty.
No swimming.
I don't think I'd want to swim in this.
It's gonna be fun, any of that. That's what you're looking for on the side.
We found some fellow Canadians here at the rest area. See if I can zoom in. Oh, there they go. Wonder if they had to show their passports.
You just have to walk. It's not difficult. It's like the first thing you learn as a human. Yeah, well.
Daddy, he's
This is so pretty in here.
Not funny, right? I think it's hilarious.
Oh wow, that is a big pond.
It's
Wave. Today is our last day here in Watertown, New York. I think we're all ready to go home and sleep in our own beds. Very much so. It's been a long 2 days. Traveling with dogs is very difficult. Anyway, we're just waiting for Aldi's to open so we can we haven't really done any grocery shopping. And when we get home, I will show you the haul that we're going to be putting into the stockpile. I will say, prices have not been the greatest here. And you can definitely tell inflation has impacted, here too, which, I mean, I already knew that, but, cause a lot of things are the same price we would pay in Canadian, only it's more because then we have to pay the exchange. So there's no deal. That being said, there are definitely some deals, like on the cheese and Grace's dairy-free yogurt, which you can't even find. So those are the things we're going to be stocking up on. I'm also going to be getting vodka, not because we drink, but because I want it for more extracts that I'm making and tinctures and things like that. And I can get like 3 bottles here for what it costs us for 1 bottle in Canada. So that's definitely something that we're going to be taking back. And we can claim 3 without any problems. So that's why you might as well get the 3. And we're going to stop at a different Walmart than the one we went to here yesterday, and a Dollar Tree that we found out about. They're on the way home anyway. So yeah, so Dave and I are just waiting. We got about an hour and Aldi's open. So I'm excited to get in there. I've only been in Aldi's once before. So we'll see you, I guess, at home when I show you everything we got. We're back home. It feels like we were away for 2 weeks, not 2 days. So, well, I guess 3 days, 2 nights, because technically we were gone. We left Monday, Tuesday, came back today. So 2 days or 2 nights and 3 days. Okay, so some observations. 1, our hotel was not the greatest. David said, he put it perfectly, that basically, especially nowadays, you're going to get what you pay for. We didn't pay a lot for our room, which is good, but it was it looked like they had some kind of party in there. It had cracked walls. It had chunks out of the walls. Yeah, it wasn't great. They gave me a hard time about the dogs, and even though their website clearly says they welcome pets, but we finally managed to be able to stay there with them, which meant that we could not leave them. We were never gonna leave them in the room alone anyway. I wouldn't do that. But we were originally going to leave them with at least the kids occasionally. And we did do that once for about an hour. And I was a nervous wreck because I was worried if the dogs would bark at all, we'd get in trouble. So basically, the dogs went everywhere with us, and 2 of us would go into a store at a time, and 2 of us would stay in the vehicle with it running or the windows down because the weather was beautiful. So the dogs would be okay. So it was a long day. Very small beds. I slept with Grace, David slept with Aiden, and I am so happy to be in my own bed tonight, and I'm sure the kids are too. The other thing we notice is the stores, especially like Walmart, Target, TJ Maxx. I think those are the main ones. And the Dollar General and the Dollar Tree, they were trashed. Like, I've never seen anything like it. Either it was insanely busy there on the weekend, I don't know, but they were just a mess. And I won't look through things if I have to pile through. I just won't do it. So that was kind of disappointing. The other thing is prices are not what we were happy about to go over and hopefully save. Did that make any sense? The prices were much higher than we anticipated, and some things were going to cost us more by the time we paid the Canadian exchange. So we didn't get as much as I was hoping, especially for the stockpile. So I see a Costco trip in our future and flyer shopping the next couple of weeks. For David and I anyway. The kids probably won't go anywhere for a while, and I'm okay with that. They can stay home with the dogs. So yeah, we're definitely going to be going. We're going to probably go to Costco this week because my collagen that I've been waiting forever to go on sale is on sale this week. I couldn't find my brand anywhere that I use, and I've been out of it now for almost 2 weeks, and I can feel the difference, so I need to get back onto that. So we might be going as early as tomorrow or the next day to Costco. But anyway, so yeah, but we managed to get a few things. We got a lot of things that we can't get here. So that was a main thing. I did find some deals, a particular deal that I can't wait to share with you. And Gracie was able to find a lot of her dairy-free things that are going to go in the freezer here in a few minutes, and a couple other things. So some of this I'm showing you Gracie bought, but I'm just going to show it to you all in one haul. So, well, let's get to it. I want to mention too, we went to 2 different Walmarts. And we went to Target, and we went to Dollar Tree for groceries. We went to Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Family Dollar. I'm trying to think of a couple other places. Five Below, Hot Topic. I'm not going to show you all that. I will show you some footage I took of Hobby Lobby. I love the store, and I love going in there when I first go in, and I feel very creative, and I just love it. And then a good half hour into the store, I become overwhelmed. Grace was with me. She was becoming overwhelmed. We didn't even go anywhere near all of the stuff in the store. We didn't even get to the middle. They were having a huge sale, but again, I was limited to how much I could bring home because we had the dogs. I did manage to find a couple deals. I'm not going to share all that with you, but I will share this footage of Hobby Lobby. I think I took some footage of the grocery stores too, which I'll mention when we get going. The chickens did great. That automatic door was wonderful. And we also had a camera down there, so I was able to check every morning and every evening to make sure they were coming in and out. And if something was going to happen, I did have our neighbors next door that I could have texted. But they did wonderful. They seemed to do really well. David just went out actually and got the last couple of days worth of eggs. And they're great. And I can't wait to get out to my garden and see what's been going on there. But first, let me do this haul with you. So our first stop, our first Walmart we went to, Grace and I went in, and this was one of the things I was specifically hoping to find. These are the half-gallon, 64 ounces. I'm trying to think of what they're called in liter over here. They are, in Canadian, 2 liters. I had to look at my little chart. I need to get more of these because I like these for dehydrating my dry goods, my herbs, all that. So one of these and the same brand at our local store here, Canadian Tire, was $30. I got both of these. I got 2 of them for less than $30. So that was worth it. That was a deal. I'm so happy to have them. So yeah, that Canadian friends, if you have a chance to go to the States and get canning jars, even with the exchange, they are cheaper. So I got those. We just got a couple of these. We can get these here, not particularly this brand, but similar, but they are cheaper still. These were still cheaper in the States, but I only got 2. Again, I was limited on space. So we got them. Aiden loves these peanut butter crackers, and I can only get them. I can't. Sometimes we can get them here if I get them at Almost Perfect, our grocery outlet, but they haven't had them for a while. So I got them. I obviously got my 2 things. I got 4 of these altogether. My Fruit of the Earth vitamin E lotion. I love this. This takes care of bug bites. If you get bug bites, you put this lotion on, they don't bother you. Seriously, I love it. And I do have, oh, there it is. So this is only $3.57 for 2 of these. So that's a great deal. And I have a hard time finding it here. A telemarketer was calling. Okay, Aiden was so excited because he's like, Mom, they have so many different kinds of Oreos over there. It's crazy. And I have gotten them for Christmas last year off of Amazon. I managed to find them a couple of different flavors. They didn't have the pumpkin spice flavor that he was looking for. That's the one he really wanted to try. He loves the golden Oreos. but I only got him one packet for a bunch of reasons. One, he does not need a whole bunch of these. These are the thin ones too. They're also very, very expensive. These are more in the States than they are here. When they go on sale here, we can usually get them anywhere from, I think, 2 for $5 or 2 for $6. I don't buy them very often, so I can't remember. These were $4.58 American. So I just paid roughly $6 maybe for these, but we cannot find these here. So I got him that for a treat. But yeah, he was a little disappointed in no pumpkin spice Oreos. I also got 2 boxes for, I do a lot of natural things. Sometimes that doesn't work, and sometimes you just need a little bit more. We cannot get Alka-Seltzer cold medicine here in Canada, so I always try to pick up a couple of boxes when we go over. That's gone up too. These each boxes were 10 something American. And I got 4 boxes again. I can never find angel hair pasta here. It's crazy. I am not kidding you. I go to a lot of stores looking for it. You just can't find it. I like this one because of all this, and it was 98 cents American a box, which is very comparable to what I would be paying in Canadian here if I could find it. I got 4 boxes, but our cooler leaked, so the other 3 boxes, one is drying out in my dehydrator because the pasta got a little wet, and the others are in a storage container. So I got them. And if you all have been around, you know that this is my favorite chip in the world. I'm not a huge chip eater, but I love these, and we can't get the plain Sun Chips here at all. Can't get them at all. You can get like cheddar cheese and I think a tomato something or other, but I can't get them. And I only got 2. I was good. And these are also a favorite from childhood, and Aiden loves these too. They're not real sweet. I think that's why I like them. Again, I was very good. I only got 1 bag. So that was our first haul from Walmart. So our next haul is mostly dairy, so I'm going to put all this away. We'll get the dairy, the refrigerator stuff rather, out, and we'll show you what we got there. So from Walmart, our second Walmart we went to, Grace loves these Baby Bell cheese, and these are hard to find, the black label, though. Where was it? We did find some for you, Grace, the other day. I can't remember where we were. I think it was on one of Dave and I's outings to thrift store shopping or whatever. But we still managed to, she grabbed herself another of them. This is all Gracie's dairy-free yogurts. We cannot get this here anymore. We can occasionally get this So Delicious one. Can we even get this one anymore, Grace? I can't remember. Yeah, but we can't get the silk ones anymore. So some of these are going to go in the fridge. I mean, they're good until, I think it said December. Best used by September. Some of them were, but they're going to go in the freezer, and they freeze great. So yeah, honestly, we would have grabbed more if we didn't think people thought we were crazy, because that was a lot as it was. And then this is definitely something we went for. Some honey ham, some rotisserie seasoned chicken breasts, thin slice, and some thin sliced turkey. That's going to go in the freezer. And it's primarily David and I, though Grace will probably eat the rotisserie chicken too. But these will be for quick meals going forward. And that is what we got at Walmart. I also picked up, we're not drinkers as you know, but so David picked this out for me because I have no idea. And he thought it was cool because it was made in Boston. It's from Boston. So we got 3 bottles of this, and this is for my like vanilla extract, my blueberry extract, all my extracts, my tinctures I'm making, and a few other things. So these 3 bottles cost us, hold on a second. So this bottle is what I bought here. It's not even a full liter. These are a full liter. This is 750 milliliters. This cost me $30. These 3 here in Canadian cost about 30, right, David? Roughly?
20 something,
yeah. So, yeah, this is why Canadians go to the States for booze. So this will last me forever, for quite a while, at least to the next trip. And because Gracie's 19 now, she can claim one of the bottles because the legal drinking age in Ontario is 19. So as long as you're a legal drinking age of where you are coming into, you can claim it. So, yay. So that, like I said, that will do me a long, long time. So I'm pretty happy to get that. This is our Aldi haul. I told you we were going for cheese. And I'll show you some footage right now. The price on this is insane. Even in Canadian money, I cannot get organic, hormone-free not treated with hormones, anything grass-fed. They're all grass-fed. I cannot even touch that for, if I'm lucky, maybe $7, and it wouldn't be this many slices. I can tell you that. So some of this will go in the fridge. This has like a December expiry date, but I'm still freezing some because like the provolone I got for dishes I'm going to be making coming up in the fall. And then we just like having like cheese and crackers for a healthy snack after supper. So yeah, so that's part of our Aldi haul. We're going to put the refrigerator stuff away, and I'll show you the rest of the things I got at Aldi. I will show you the Pioneer Woman, and I'm going to be showing you footage right now. The Pioneer Woman collection is 20 times the stuff we can get here at our Walmarts in Canada. It is crazy. My friend Tanya from Nightfall Homestead said that like there's Pioneer Woman everything. She even seen Pioneer Woman fishing poles at her Walmart. I did get this. I love it. It keeps your tea or coffee, if that's what you drink, really, really hot. It's great for traveling, which I like. I used it in the hotel room. So that is a little splurge I did get myself. This, and I got one other Pioneer Woman thing. The little, I think it's right here in this video. It's a little glass bowl that I'm going to keep like my tea bags in or whatever. Just put it up on my shelf with my teal. But yeah, so I did get that, and that's going in the sink. The rest of the Aldi, we got Aiden, basically the Cinnamon Toast Crunch. We bought this from last summer when we took my mom back to the airport when she was visiting. He liked it. And it has no artificial flavors or high fructose corn syrup, which the other brand does, and no artificial colors. This was a really good deal. Now, Aldi is not as cheap as I guess it used to be, but this, in Canadian money, was just a little over $3 a box, and this size box here is $7 to $8 now, off sale. Goes on sale maybe for $5. So we got them 4 boxes. I got these just because they sounded good, and I'm almost all out of mine that I made last year. And I'm going to have to try and make some of these caramel. And these are my favorite apple in the world, Pink Ladies. So I think I'm going to love them. So I got them. I also got, because they were on sale, some dried pineapple and some dried blueberries. I love making my own trail mix. And yes, I did my own blueberries, but it wasn't enough. So I got more of them. I got Grace. These were roughly a little over $1 cheaper in Canadian money to buy these. They're hard to find here just because when they go on sale, people buy them like crazy. They're just in the fruit juice. Pear season here won't be for a few more weeks, and I plan on getting like, was it a bushel we decided I needed? I figured out all the math of how many jars she eats a day and every week. So until then, I'm hoping those will do her for a little while. Now, these things I did get for the stockpile. The spaghetti was for the stockpile, the angel hair pasta. I got 4 cans of organic black beans. These were on sale for 99 cents a can, or everyday price at Aldi, 99 cents a can. These are organic black beans here, I think between $5 and $6 off sale. It's been a long time since I bought them. Yes, I canned a bunch of black beans a couple weeks ago, but, you know, for that price and to have them in my stockpile is great. I also got 2 bottles. We don't really need ketchup because when I was cleaning up my pantry, I found quite a few bottles of ketchup. But this is organic, and this was a great price. It was $1.49, I think. And honestly, David's the only one. I eat ketchup a little bit. I use it in my meatloaf. David eats a lot of ketchup, so these 2 bottles plus what we have will probably do us for a while. And that was Aldi. So we also went to Ollie's. And David likes Ollie's. It's one of his favorites. They had this for $1.99 American. If you can see the price right there. If I can find this here, I can't even tell you how much it is. It's like $8 or $9 a box. I've never heard tell of this. I'm going to use it as granola on top of my yogurt. So I bought that. I actually got 4 of these. I can't find the 4th one right now, but these were at Ollie's too, $1.79. These are $6 to $7 here now at our Walmart, and they're just the watermelon. Oh, I just realized that's mint. I didn't mean to get mint. Strawberry and lemon is what I wanted to get, so I hope the other one is strawberry and lemon. But like for 4 of these is what I would pay almost for just one here. So I got them, and then I got some books. I got this book. It's beautiful. Like it's just... I love this. You can see the title, 365 Days of Prayer for Women. So that's something I'll be doing every morning. I looked through this in the hotel last night. There are so many recipes I'm going to make. And this is specifically for using things that we're canning. Like just you know, what to do with your extra jelly and jams, and your extra, you know, canned tomatoes. Where else? There was one here I wanted to make that sounds really good. Oh yes, fruit butter baked oatmeal. That sounds so good, and I have so much fruit butter. So that was only $5.99, and I can't. This is going to be. Look for videos coming out because I'll be doing a whole week, I think, of recipes from this. So I got that. I got this because I am going to be making my own soaps and some other things going forward this fall and winter, and the price was $3.99, so I couldn't beat that. And this is a crochet book for $4.99. Beautiful photos. And I just, everything in here I want to make, almost everything. So yeah, so we got those at Ollie's. That was it. So our last haul we're going to show you is from where, Grace? Target? Target. Okay, let's put this mess away and we'll get you Target. So I'm doing Target. I think everything was Grace's that she bought. Some is for the stock of her own little stockpile. I'm so proud. Grace reminded me, the angel hair pasta was from Target. I think I said it was from Walmart. Not that you probably care, but it was from Target. So I'm also showing you, we got Grace her rice at Dollar Tree, organic, $1.25 American. This is getting hard to find, folks, because I'm sure you've all seen and heard rice is becoming difficult to find because it has been a very bad year for a lot of countries that grow it. And India in particular is trying to keep as much in their country as they can. I don't blame them. So yeah, so that's, if you see it, you better grab it. Especially with Grace being neurodivergent and having dietary, trying to think of the best word. I don't want to say issues, but
they're called safe foods.
It's a safe food for her, which is what they call it. Sorry, I have an itchy nose. It's a huge staple in her diet. She probably eats rice 5 times a week, at least. So we have to find more, but that gives us a good, we got 10 and we've been stocking up. Every time we go to the dollar store, we've been trying to grab 5 more, but it hasn't been easy to find the last couple times. So, okay, enough babbling. What did we get at Target? So Grace got her all-time favorite, these Poppers popcorn chips, because she can't eat popcorn right now because of her braces, but she can eat these. This is a flavor we don't have here, huh? Sea salt? We only have the red and black bag, which is butter, I think.
You have the cheese one too.
And the cheese one. So they had like six kinds there. Grace is like, look at all the different kinds. So she got that. This is one of Gracie's favorites ever since she was little. The Annie's Organic All-Stars and some Burnios. So these have gone up in price. We can't get them here, so that's kind of one of the reasons she got them. These will actually do her for a while because she does not eat them like every day. Like, gosh, these will probably last you a few months, huh, Grace? You might have one a month, maybe.
Dairy's so hard.
Yeah, like they have some dairy in it, so Grace loves dairy, but doesn't always love her. And then she wanted to try, we can't get this here either, the creamy tomato and bunny pasta soup. So if she likes that, I'm going to make my own for her. And I can even get the bunny pasta. But so she got these to put in the stockpile. She's been wanting to try this for a while. It's quite expensive here. It was still expensive for a mac and cheese, but cheaper. And like I told her, at least this way she can find out if she likes it. And if she doesn't have to spend as much money as she would here. So she got that. These are new to us too. She also got a box of these chocolate brownie whole grain baked bars. Have you tried them, Grace, or they just get wet too? Okay. Grace's favorite, well, her favorite are the chocolate ones, which they didn't have. Grace was pretty, and they didn't have the pumpkin spice one either. So I think we were too early. I think we should have probably waited till the end of the month to go, but that wouldn't have worked for us. But so she got herself a box of the wild berry. Is it acai or say? I'm not sure how you say it, but she got her box of them. She also got herself a box because I recommended this for her. I'm just going to have you read it. There. Have that. And she added this to our stockpile. This is great if you get colds. With the elderberry. Make sure you get the one with the elderberry, and that can be hard to find here. Sometimes we can find it, sometimes we can't. And I believe that is it for our haul. Other than the cute craft things I got at Hobby Lobby for fall, and some things at the Dollar Tree to make craft things, and I got some new crochet hooks, and we got a couple. Gracie got quite a few things at Hot Topic, her favorite store in the world. Again, very limited to what our Hot Topic sells, so and I got myself a couple of tops, and yeah, so it's nice to be home. It's nice to be home with my chickens. I'm gonna head out and check on my garden. I'm sure I've got chamomile that needs to be harvested because I have to every day. And that's it. And back to Every Bit Counts challenge. Hopefully you will see a video. You'll see this video on Sunday, which isn't for a few days, but Every Bit Counts challenge. I'm going to try and upload every day, or at least every other day with 2 episodes. I'm gonna do my best. Now that I have better internet, I can actually do that. So yeah, back to Every Bit Counts challenge and back to filling that pantry. And I guess we're gonna have to shop local, which I'm fine with. I'm totally fine with, to help stock up the pantry a bit, because we've ate through a bit. We've ate through our pantry quite a bit. So thanks for watching, folks. Thanks for coming along with us on our trip to try to stock up our pantry and to do some back to school shopping for Aiden and just to get away. That's the longest I think we've been away as a family in 4 years, 5 years. It's been a while. Till then, take care, God bless, and we'll see you all soon.